Hey everybody, welcome back to Kill by Daylight. Yeah, this is supposed to be a different video. This is gonna be a different video. I thought I was gonna have more to talk about. Like they hyped up, they being behavior, hyped up. We're gonna showcase. We're gonna show you what Project W is all about at our 30th? Was it the 30th one? 30th anniversary behavior. Happy birthday, anniversary. Both, I think, applies. They hyped it up. Like, yeah, man, they kept tweeting about it. Find out what Project W is all about. And my dumbass, sitting behind this microphone in front of my TV watching this thing, thought, ooh, we're gonna get the trailer. I guess maybe some explanation of how Wesker works, because it's gonna be Albert Wesker. Even if I ignored the leaks, there's only one character in the entire franchise that is one, a villain, two, has a name that starts with W. I was thinking we're gonna get more, and I didn't catch it live because I have work. I work, and no, I return home from my quest to make the monies to purchase shit like Dead by Daylight, Chapter 25, Resident Evil, Project W. And all I get is not even a minute 20. Not even a 90-second trailer. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. It's just me rambling. That's all it is. Welcome to the show. Let's look at this trailer. I've already seen it. I've got some opinions. Not like they matter. It's all cinematic. It's nothing in-game. So there's my mouse. Look at it. Let's frame by frame. Let's Jax films this shit. Rated M. All right. It's mature, blood and guts, intense violence, strong language. There might be something else needed to be here, and depending on who you got, voice Wesker. We'll get to that though. We'll get to that. Don't worry. The thing is, right off the bat, I don't know why I'm fiddling with that. Let's talk about leaks. Alright, let's talk about the leaks. I saw the leaks, his supposed power, his supposed perks. I thought we were going to be able to talk about today. In an official aspect. Nope. Fart no, man. But obviously they said it in the anniversary stream, so we can talk about, like, they're splitting up Resident Evil. Or Raccoon Police Department, RCPD. There should be a C right there. Raccoon Police Department. No, it's Raccoon City Police Department. Although I guess NYPD is New York. No, because still that's not New York City Police. It's New York Police. Whatever. They're splitting it up into several different maps, right? At least 3. The last thing I paid attention to. Supposedly they're making the hallways bigger. And there's not as many dead ends, and we may or may not be getting outdoor sections of the map, like actual, like, proper within the gates of RPD, because if you played Resident Evil 2 and 3, well, mostly 2, there's that point where, no, what? Was it 2 or 3? Remake. I think it was maybe 3. Yeah, you're playing as... Maybe it might have been both. But you explore the outside a little bit. 3, I remember you have to kill... What's-his-face on the steps as Carlos to get the key card to get in. But it's both. So we might be getting some outside shit. I'm hoping maybe some of the streets. Maybe, like, this is just, like, a backdrop, and we get the street here as a portion of it. Like, something outside. I think that would be really cool. Then you can have, like, the wall of the map, instead of just being, like, a brick wall, it's a barricade or a fence, chain link fence with zombies behind them. It might kill the frame rate, but Nemesis does that anyway, so it's whatever. But I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the rework of RPD, because that map sucks for both sides. It just absolutely sucks. Also, we're continuing the story from the original Nemesis trailer. Meg straight up died in that one. Meg straight up dies in that. Leon's even like, nah, she's dead, homie. There's that. And she only came away with a little scratch. Hello, Ada. You're the best thing coming in this DLC. Hello. Pretty lady in pretty red dress. There he is.
I'll kill you quickly. You will not live to see the dawn.
I do not know. I do not know if those are lines directly from RE5, because it's clearly just the RE5 design. Or Wesker. Old Albert. It's the RE5 design because it's the most iconic design. Otherwise, you can have him look like Rebecca and Chris, and he's just going to be in the fatigues. So there's that. I don't know if those are lines out of that god-awful game, by the way, behavior. Why did you choose RE5 as that? Although Capcom was like, you gotta have Wesker, he's our man. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Mr. X is like right there as a competent villain, but whatever. But I don't remember anything from that game. I remember Chris punching a fucking boulder, and then subsequently remember in Village where Heisenberg calls him a boulder-punching jackass. Heisenberg would have been a great fucking villain. A great killer for Dead by Daylight. Now that I think about it, Lady D, obviously, yes, please. Heisenberg would have been killer, though. It would have been interesting, too, instead of just the Ouroboros. So I don't know if those are new lines. I don't remember. Help me out. If you know, let me know. But, I hope to God they did not get the old voice actor, which might piss some people off, that it's not, the fuck is his name? DC something. That it's not, DC Douglas. Because he's apparently a creeper! And he's a sex pervert. Apparently, he's a delinquent. He's a sexual deviant. Apparently hit on underage fans and tried to coerce them into unsavory activities for minors to be in. Allegedly, is what I will say. He voiced Wesker in like a ton of things, most notably RE5, but he did Umbrella Chronicles. He was in Revelations 2. I believe he was in Marvel vs. Capcom as well. Maybe Infinite, maybe not. He did say, like, earlier this year that he was done voicing Wesker. He was out of that game. The wiki doesn't say who's voicing Wesker in this one. It says they're from the Monster Factory, where a bunch of other voices have come from, so hopefully it's not DC Douglas, because it's just the Pinhead incident all over again, but, like, way worse. So there's that. We got Rebecca. You chose someone from RE1 and you went Rebecca. Gonna be honest, don't remember Rebecca. I do not remember Rebecca in that game. You could add Barry? Barry would have been cool. Shit, Barry would have been awesome. Have Barry? I'm just thinking of all the interactions Barry and Bill would have. Be like fucking grizzled war veterans and now they're in hell. I don't know. Can add Barry, or, you know, the most obvious one, if we're going with Ada as well. Look at her. There she is. Nope, that's a door. YouTube's thing lied to me. All her glory right there. Carlos is right there as well. You could have had Carlos. I don't know. Rebecca just doesn't stand out as a character as much as Barry or Carlos. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ada's here, though. That's the biggest plus for me in this chapter. Is Ada Wong is here. And RCPD is getting a rework. That's literally it. The fuckboy is here as well, I guess. I'm gonna be honest. Like I said, I read the leaks about his power. I was hoping for gameplay because he legit sounds interesting to play. Like, He sounds like a combination of Nemesis and Oni. I would have loved to see gameplay of him. Hell, we could have done what we normally do and like, oh, the trailer dropped. Cool, the PTB's up. Let's go check Otz's video. Let's go check Tofu's video. Dowsy's video. True's video. Any fucking PTB footage would have been fantastic of this dude. Because if I recall, if I'm thinking correctly, this is the first time we have an official chapter announcement. Chapter 25 announcement. And there's no PTB. That's weird, right? I'm not the only one who's like, that's strange that that is like that. Yeah, you can say, okay, we got the Ringu announcement, but we just knew it was Sadako. We had months of guessing, like, is it just going to be a paragraph? Is it just going to be Sadako? She's going to come with a survivor? Is it going to be original? What's happened with that? And then, obviously, she came with Yoichi. So, that was a full-fledged chapter. But we didn't know until they announced, like, she is having a survivor with her. This one is just like, I was expecting, like, okay, there's going to be PTB today, and everybody's going to have footage, and it's just like, it's very weird. It's coming soon. It's obviously coming next month. It's going to be early September. I broke down, like, I didn't break down the schedule, the roadmap, but I went over it, and how, like, did I? I don't even remember that video. It was the freaking, if Stranger Things comes back, which looks very likely. But, like, it's September, and then October is another chapter? I think is what it looked like. No, or November, so it's, like, gonna only be, like, a month? Maybe 6 weeks in between Project W and Chapter 26? And then there's, like, November through, like, May? There's nothing? It's like, Stranger Things is coming back dead center December or January, right? It has to be. Has to be. But, like, we got nothing. We got nothing today. This was a bit, I put off recording gameplay, doing the artist Let's Learn, getting back to becoming a Plague Main, starting up Let's Kill With again, because I was like, we're definitely, absolutely, definitely getting footage, gameplay, information, right? No. No, we're not. So I don't know.
I'll kill you quickly.
I have to point out, she gets a successful palette stun there. 8 is a boss.
You will not live to see the dawn.
I believe those are direct quotes from RE5. If they are, it sounds incredibly like RE5 Wesker. That's why I'm like, okay, do we get alleged sex perv to voice him? I swear to fucking God, if Behavior was like, yo, dude who creeped on minors, do you want to come in and voice Wesker for us? And they didn't do that for fucking Doug Bradley to voice Pinhead the first time through. You didn't do that, but you did this? That's peak Behavior, actually. Now that I think about it, that is peak Behavior. Yeah. Yeah. But, oh, his tentacles. Yay. Woof. Like, can we get, like, God, YouTube, there it is, look at that. That's part of his power, apparently. He, like I said, he's supposed to be part, to me, he looks like he's, Nemesis mixed with Oni. Like, he gets you infected, and then he's got, like, a fucking demon dash where he yeets you into a wall. That sounds really interesting. That sounds really interesting. For a generic villain that he is. That sounds really interesting. I would love to see it. I would have loved to react to his perks, their perks. Fucking anything, really. But all we got was this trailer. So there's that. But hey, Hooked on You dropped officially today. Out of fucking nowhere. That's what they gave us the big information reveal about. Was Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight dating sim. Which, yes, granted, I am excited to play it, eventually. I would have preferred Wesker information, as well as Ada and Rebecca information. That's all I'm saying. I've been rambling for 16 and a half minutes according to OBS. So there's that. Let's run through if I see anything. Again, let's run through again. This trailer gives me amnesia, apparently. Okay, we have this entire area. If this can just be a part of the map, then I'd be happy. I'd be happy. We were supposed to get according to leaks, quote unquote, leaks, maybe may or may not be reputable at this point. We were supposed to get like a new laboratory map with this one, but now seeing all the stuff about Stranger Things coming back, that's probably what that info was about and not Resident Evil. So that makes sense. Because Hawkins. We'll see about that one now, won't we, Chief? Also, I just want to note, I have no problem with Rebecca being in this. She's just not the most memorable character for me. Like, she's a field medic. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know. She just feels like... It feels like it should have been Wesker as the killer and Ada as the survivor, with Ada having the legendary skin to turn her into Rebecca, like Jill has for Claire, or Leon has for Chris. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Maybe this drops. It's apparently they announced a bundle as well, where you could buy the base game with both RE chapters in it, which, sure. Boy, if you're not playing now, if you weren't playing before, you're gonna have a bad time, because blood points and stuff. But who knows? We might get this and then be like, hey, there's 3 new legendary skins. There's one for Leon that turns him into fucking Carlos. And there's one that turns Jill into other notable female protagonist that I can't think of. Was there an additional one? Jill, Claire, Ashley? That's a sketchy one. I don't know. I mean, I would absolutely buy an Ashley skin. RE4, original RE4 Ashley skin? Hell yeah. Who else? I don't know. Who else? We're getting did RE7 and Village get that third-person camera thing so we can actually see what Ethan looks like? You can definitely do an Ethan skin. And Zoe, she could be one. She could be a skin. Fuck it, just give us Hunk. There, I solved it. Hunk legendary skin. We did it. We solved it.
I'll kill you quickly.
Yeah, I remember that voice. I did a Let's Play of it. Go check out the main channel. I did a Let's Play of all of the RE games so far. Didn't get through 6. Boof, that's a game. I remember commenting a lot, like, what accent, what nationality is? I thought he was supposed to be from, like, Colorado. Why is he talking like Nigel fucking Thornberry? He does have dreamy eyes, though. I'll give him that.
Will not live to see the dawn.
Smashing, Ada. That's a context. That's phrasing. his power is also supposed to have him like yeet over objects or some shit like that. Like he fucking vaults objects, or that's one of his perks. Again, would have loved information. Albert Wesker, smashing. I laugh. I chuckle every time I see the Stadia and the Switch logos because it does not. Also, it doesn't run on PS4 or the Xbone. You got to get a next-gen console to run this shit. Thanks, Nemesis. Nothing. Nothing. This is a big nothing video. Because there's nothing to talk about. Pretty lady. There, we did it. We did it. We did it. Did they add to her attire? I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Did she always have this? Yeah, okay. I get it. Like, oh, looking at her cleavage. I don't remember her having, like, an undershirt to a fancy formal, like, fancy dinner dress. Whatever. God, I just hope the perks are good. I just hope the perks are good. I saw the leaked perks. I'm like, there's, like, one that I'll maybe use on Wesker. I just hope... I almost called it Claire. It's Rebecca. Rebecca and Ada's perks are good. That's all I hope. I hope the new map. Hope the new map is the reworked maps are good. Again, apparently we're doing like a Batum with it. It's gonna be 3 separate ones. I think the one in game currently got renamed to like RPD left side in preparation. That's weird. That's weird. God, I just hope he's fun. I just hope he's fun. That's all I hope. If this video sounds weird, the entire video I've had my head in my hand off to the side because this is gonna be a gameplay video. But I thought, like, hey, we're gonna get, like I said, I thought we were gonna get information officially about what's happening here. No, God, no. All right, I've wasted enough of your time. 23 minutes, it looks like on OBS says. Boy, howdy. Well, I guess I can say that when he actually hits PTB eventually, we'll do another video breaking down his ability. They're all 9 perks. Yeah, 3 killer, 6 survivor. Yeah, woof, woof. We'll break down. I'll give my opinions on that stuff when we actually have information. That would be great, but we don't. So I guess that's something to look forward to, right? Yep. Yep. Woof. Just woof. That's my response. Thank you all for watching, though. If you're excited for this, that's cool. I'm just like, my disappointment is in the fact that we got nothing. Not that they've announced Wesker. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less about Albert Wesker. He's not really my favorite protag in Resident Evil. So there's that. Again, I don't remember Rebecca at all. Ada is like the standout. But I don't have anything against the chapter, right? I'm not offended, like, oh my god, it could have been this, it could have been that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna dunk on Wesker all I can. Don't worry about that one. Because there are so many other villains that you could have chosen from Resident Evil that would make more sense. Whatever. But I'm not disappointed about the announcement as a whole. I'm just disappointed that we didn't get information. I would have loved to react to some gameplay. Some information about how he works, his ability, his perks, Ada and Rebecca's perks. Something. So I'm not disappointed that Chapter 25 is confirmed to be Wesker. I just would have loved to know what he does in an official capacity, not having to rely on DVD leaks. But that'll do it. I've wasted enough of your time. We're looking at 25 minutes. Good lord. I'd love to ramble. So I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed what you witnessed, whatever it may be, shit, it's nothing. It's a nothing video. Hook the like button, more subscribe button, bing bang that bell. And until next time, actual gameplay, I promise. Unless they randomly drop the PTB on like a Thursday or a Friday, which would be random. I'm guessing it's gonna be the PTB's dropping August 9th to Tuesday. That's my guess. That's my guess. Because they always drop PTBs on Tuesdays, and their anniversary event was on a Wednesday. If it was on a Tuesday, I would have been... This entire video would have been me reacting to their anniversary stream. But it's not. So until then, I'll see you in the fog. Good luck, I guess.